remember not too many Comic-Cons ago, we were getting introduced to the cast of The Walking Dead and thinking, how cool is it that they're making this terrific comic series into a TV show?
Yeah.
Well, that TV show has become an international phenomenon, and now there is a spin-off called Fear the Walking Dead. Marissa and I have seen the first couple of episodes.
Yes.
What'd you think, my friend?
Well, just the first 2 episodes. I was a little concerned jumping into the first one, especially because it wasn't until maybe 40 minutes in that's when I started actually enjoying it. It's so tough, and it's so tough getting into new shows, especially now because there's so many amazing television shows out there.
There's so much entertainment.
There's so much entertainment, and it's so great. So when I'm being introduced to a new family, because that's what we're doing here, we're meeting a new family, and we're gonna have to hold on to these people because we know that we're gonna be following this one family.
At least some of them.
At least some of them. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Some of them may die off.
Right, exactly, because we know how The Walking Dead works.
Yeah.
What happens when the zombies just start popping up, when the infection just starts happening.
Yes.
So we're following along with this family, and we know that's the premise going in, so I know that I need to hold on to these people, and I'm concerned that I'm not going to be able to fall in love with them fast enough to actually want them to survive.
Well, a couple of gutsy things, too. It takes place in Los Angeles, which I think opens up a whole bunch of interesting, dramatic kinds of situations, because we've seen LA portrayed on screen so often, so it will be interesting to see how they show us corners that we might be familiar with. But they also start with a drug addict, who I think is a terrific Johnny Depp-alike looking actor with crazy expressions.
We could charge him.
Well, charge him when he's healed. For now, go away.
She do all the talking?
Get out.
I'm not as eloquent.
We're introduced to his surrounding family. Kim Dickens is the mom. She has a new relationship with a stepfather to the kids, played by Cliff Curtis, and he's got his own family. And so we're starting to see a reality that seems very timely for a lot of people out there, where there's mixed families. We're just getting introduced to this whole idea of zombies taking over again.
It's tough now for me to watch teenagers show angst, because I feel like I've seen that so often now, and of course it's something that happens in real life, so they want it to be portrayed in a television show to make it seem real. But every time I see it now, I'm like, oh, just get over it, girl. Just get over yourself.
I am really impressed, though, with Cliff Curtis and Kim Dickens as the mother and father, trying to keep their families together. I think they're fantastic actors. I'm really a big fan of Kim Dickens as well.
You're on track to go to college.
Yeah. No one's going to college.
I'm also a big fan of the guy that's playing Nick Clark, the young drug addict. I think he's doing a terrific job in this. I'm digging I don't know, just the idea of watching the decay in real time in a city that I've been to many, many times as well. And it's so urban, it's so populated, there's so many people, so much to go wrong. It's fascinating.
There's so many things that could go wrong, it's true, but the main concern here for me is that I'm getting kind of burnt out on zombies.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting burnt out on it. I felt no pull to watch the last season of The Walking Dead, and I used to be obsessed with The Walking Dead.
Very good.
No, but
you need to get back in The Walking Dead. It is so good right now.
Agreed, love it. But there's also amazing television shows that don't feature zombies that I'm really enjoying right now. So,
but they don't feature zombies.
But they don't feature zombies. We're only 2 episodes in, so who knows where this is going to go.
This is a will you keep watching review?
For sure. I'm definitely going to keep watching this.
I'm definitely going to keep watching this one. What are you going to give it so far?
Of course you are, Victor Lucas. It's getting a 7.5.
Oh, it gets an 8.5 from me. Liking it a lot. EP's TV coverage is brought to you by Xbox, makers of Rare Replay for the Xbox One.